All right, hello. Here it is, my newest edition. So I would little wet story on how I got this thing. I sold a Harley Davidson. Yep, that's right. I actually owned a Harley. Yep, I was excited, and I realized that if I kept it, I would get myself in trouble. So I put it together. Because when I got it, it was a basket case. And I mean, not literally, it came in basket. But, so then I sold that, and then I bought this. I think this is a better deal. It's a 70s. John Deere 112. I know it's not the big 200 series or even a 300 series, but it's a 100 series. It's a good strong tractor. And really, the only difference between a 200 series and these 100 series tractors is there's a little more height and a little more length to them. Transmissions are pretty much matched out. It's the same. You know, this will pull. If it can get it moving, it'll tow it. So yeah, I think this is going to be plenty of strength for me. As far as I can tell, except for the toolbox, these headlights, because they were replaced at one point from the originals, and the hood, because as everybody knows, this is not a hydraulic lift, and it says hydraulic lift. Yeah, okay, I'm sad about it not being a hydraulic lift. Yep, I really wanted a hydraulic lift. But can I deal with it? Is it something that's going to kill me not having the hydraulic lift? No, not at all. Not at all, because this is a great tractor. It don't look like it was stored outside at all, really. No, there's no real high amounts of rust on this. You know, it probably was a little bit stored outside, but not bad. Maybe before this guy bought it, I don't know. Or maybe he's the first owner and he didn't, you know, but he when I went there, it had its own shed. So I'm sure that that's the way it went. This thing had its own shed. He had kept it in there. As far as his wife said, he kept it in there. But let's do a nice little walk around, and then I'll go through. As I'm walking around, I'll go through, explain to you what I had to do to it. Variable speed. Okay, nice. I like the variable speed because guess what? The Massey Ferguson's got a variable speed. Okay. Now back to this. This here too. Is pretty strong, and I like it. And it is a 4-speed and reverse, and it's got the what's the name of that they give for it? Like a granny gear in a truck. Really slow, really strong. Well, that's why that's over it. So you don't accidentally go into it when you don't need to. But all the gears work good. And speaking of gears and the variable speed, I had to adjust it. The variable speed. Which, you know, wasn't hard at all. I don't understand why when the belts were put on that it didn't get done. But I adjusted it. I can take you through real quick and show you what has to be done. First thing you do is you get into your hood. Okay, and you take your spark plug wire off.
Yep.
Okay. And then you come over here You put your 3/4 inch socket.
What is
We
this
take
socket
it,
for?
take it from here, one turn this way. Okay? Then you go over and you turn your key and your clutch pedal right there will rise to its highest point. You'll see it moving as it's moving. You'll actually see it move. It's pretty cool. Once it gets to its highest point, you stop cranking it. You gotta crank it while it's doing this, but they don't want it to start. Once it's up that high to its highest point, come back over here, put your socket wrench back on from here, and then go all the way back over. That way you know for sure that 1, you're not over tightening the bolt. 2, that it's in the exact same spot that it was before. Good way to go. Yep. Okay. Then you gotta make sure that you start it up and move it. If it slips when you move it and what have you, then you need new belts. Okay, so now back here to the back end, or as I call it, the ass. How sexy she is. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I do like this. He put a big one on here, an extended one, make it better and thicker. Because he pulled his log splitter with it, and you need a regular ball for that. So, which was nice because he made it so that the ball came out, and you could use it to pull regular tractor trailers. So nice, I like it. Then on this side, as you can see, there's still no real rust. I mean, there's, like I said, there's a little bit. Probably people having wet feet, shoes, getting on it, have the paint been wore off. No big deal. All the decals seem to be original. Don't look like they were replaced. Keys original. And there it is, serial number. That confirms that it was a Kohler engine that was put in it from the factory. Yeah, so all you Tecumseh people, haha, I got a Kohler. And then right there it tells me variable speed. Okay. I'm not sure if that works. Don't really pay attention to it. But it starts up and idles really good. And okay, speaking of idle, I did have to adjust it because it was out of adjustment. It went so low that it would actually stall itself out. So I just went ahead and adjusted the idle screw in a little bit, and it idled it right back real nice. And I'll start up for you here in a minute. So the toolbox, that is probably the coolest thing I've seen anybody do in front of these. So the pins to hook it up are in here. Extra bolts, washers, for the ball. And look at that. Got a ball with it too. I know, not a big deal that you have to buy one yourself, but that's awesome. That's awesome. So, yep. And of course, we know why people put seat covers on seats, because they're usually thrashed. And just looking at it right there, I can see that it's got duct tape. So that tells me that, yeah, it's probably thrashed, and I'll probably end up looking for another one. So, steering wheel looks like it's in great shape. Only one break in it right there. But, John Deere's were good, strong tractors. They always have been. I got a Cub Cadet, a newer Cub Cadet, and I don't like it. The rear end's going out on it, and I've only had it 4 years. Don't buy the Cub Cadet XT1s, whether it be the big 46 or a 48-inch deck. Don't do it. They're junk. Absolute junk. But anyways, so why don't we go through, we'll do a fire up on this, and so you can see how easy it is. Let me turn my exhaust fan on here so I don't make my grandkids sick. Yeah. All right, got that going. Tracking the battery, nice battery. And the safety switch is still in place. So I got to do it with a clutch pushed in with a brake. So we'll just give it a little bit of gas there on the throttle. What do you think of that? That's nice. I think I got the throttle where I need it. It's a nice calm idle. See? It's a nice idle. So. That's it. Works pretty good. And you know, my grandson there, he helped me adjust the tie rod ends.
Yep, I often outline the thing and I'm right here.
So it's all good. He adjusted the tie rod ends with me. And hey, you guys like and subscribe. I'm probably gonna have more about the tractor, more times I use it, and go from there. All right.
Hi.